If this video is appearing on your feed right now, it's because it's time for you to take action right now. Hello, my name is Kirsty Elizabeth, and if you're new to this channel, I help people awaken their true self and unlock their hidden potential. Now, I've been inspired to share this message with you because for the longest time, I know how it felt to be waiting to act on what I wanted, on my desires, for the circumstances to be right, for the times to be right, to feel ready. And it's so easy to get caught in that waiting period, wondering why we aren't creating the life we want, wondering why our manifestations aren't coming to fruition. The reality is there is something that needs to happen to bring what we are thinking of, what we have created in our mind in the spiritual plane, or as Abraham Hicks would call it, into the vortex, into the here and now, into our physical reality where we can actually experience and perceive it with our five senses. And that missing thing is action. We have to act on it. The truth is, you're never going to feel ready. There's never going to be the right time. There's never going to be the right circumstance. I remember hearing this all the time when people have ideas about their purpose and what they want to do, and actually breaking out of the box of their current reality and everything that's familiar to them, going for big goals, going for big dreams, but actually never feeling quite confident enough to make that first move because they're waiting for something to change. Well, the truth is, the thing that you are waiting to change is you. You have to be the change. You have to create that change internally inside of you. First of all, by seeing yourself as that person. And then before you are ready, before you have all your ducks in a row, start making that movement towards it. Take physical action towards what it is that you want. Because otherwise, you are just basically holding it away from you. You are creating a void between you and what you want. And it's like you're putting up a big energetic wall of resistance, an invisible wall where you keep seeing the thing that you want over there, but it's like this massive gap, or like, you're on one mountain, it's on another mountain. There's a valley in between you and there's no path. Well, you have to create that path step by step. And you do that by taking action. It doesn't have to be a huge action. It just needs to be some kind of action, because as you take that first step, you will then be inspired and motivated to take another step. One step at a time will create that path that gets you across the valley onto the mountain of where your desire is. And as you build momentum, the universe will start shifting and changing what it is sending your way. Because by this time, you are identifying as that version of you that has it, that creates this in their life. You are taking physical action that is then going to cement that belief, anchor that belief that this is actually you. This is what you should be doing. This is the life that you should be living. You're going to solidify that belief through taking the action. If you don't take the action, it stays as a fantasy in your mind. It stays as a daydream. It stays as something you want, but you don't think you can have. You have to take the action to close that gap and to bring yourself closer to what it is that you want. It's an energy game, and the action you take is sending out a powerful intention that ripples across the universe and brings new experiences, new synchronicities, new conditions, new people back to you. So many of the people that I coach and that I do energy healings with, I hear them talk about this all the time. They are always waiting. They don't feel good enough. They don't feel ready. They don't feel skilled enough. But the truth is, as you start taking steps towards what it is that you want to achieve, be, do, or have, you will figure it out on the way. I think one of the biggest things that holds us up is getting stuck on the how. We don't know how we're going to do it. But Steve Jobs said you can only ever join the dots looking back. You're not going to know the how. He didn't know the how. He just put his trust and faith in the vision that he held, knowing that the universe would conspire to help him achieve his goals. And it's the same for you. You have to take that action in faith instead of holding back and playing small because of fear, because of doubt. We have two choices. We can choose fear or we can choose faith. And as you start taking those steps forward and you start building that momentum, you're building your faith as well. You're building your trust in the universe, and you are allowing it to respond to you so that you can receive what it is that you need to help you achieve those goals. So let go of the how, let go of control, let go of the fear that you're not good enough, because trust me, you are good enough. And you will start to realize this as you build more momentum and you prove to yourself that you are the type of person that can do this. But you are the only one that can do this. You are the only one that can make this change. And if you don't take action, nothing will ever change. That is the only guarantee. If you don't take action, nothing will or can ever change. So I want you to think about, what is it that you are hesitating on at the moment? What has come to mind as you are listening to this video? Because there's no fluke here. There's no coincidence. This is here for a reason, for you, because you are supposed to act on something today. And I'm here to help inspire you, motivate you, and keep you accountable to that dream, to that goal. So let me know in the comments, what is the goal that you want to achieve? What is the thing? Who is it that you want to be? What is it that you want to manifest, but you think you can't? First of all, set that intention in the comment. Send that intention out to the universe, commit to it emotionally and energetically in your mind and in your body. Your soul will be dancing with joy over this, trust me. And your higher self is there to guide you, to help you, to support you. And then I want you to also comment, what is one action step you can take right now, today, as soon as you finish watching this video, that will start the process of you moving forward onto this goal? And if it feels scary, fantastic. It's the right thing to be doing. If it feels uncomfortable, yes, it's what you should do. Don't give in to the familiar. The familiar is where you are. The familiar is exactly the life that you're living at the moment. And you know there's something missing. You know there's something more for you. You know there's a bigger version of you just raring to go, like wanting to break free. Let them out. Do the uncomfortable thing. Do the scary thing. You will be so proud of yourself. And as you do these things, you will build confidence in yourself and start to realize that actually, yes, you can do this. But without taking that action, nothing will change, and you won't see yourself as that person. You'll see yourself as the dreamer, as the person that wants it but can't ever have it. And who wants to live their life like that? No one. Trust me, you can do this. Watch the inspiration, the motivation, and the universe respond to these steps that you're going to start taking towards your goal. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And I'm excited to hear what it is that you are doing right now to move towards your goal. I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's given you the gentle kick up the bum that you might possibly need. And I will see you in the next one.